Alright everyone, I'm here to give you my third and final Breaking Bad review of the day. And this one is Season 2, Episode 5, and it's called Breakage, and it came out on April 5th, 2009. And it starts out with these people, I guess swimming in the water. And it's pretty dirty water, actually. And they find Tuco's grill that Hank had given, that was given to Hank, and they found it in the river. So then it cut to the theme song, then it cut to real life, and Walter's back at the cancer place, and talking about how everything's normal, and they're going to reschedule an appointment in a couple of months, and they're talking about how everything's going just fine with Skylar. So then they print out the bill for him, and I think he gave him like immediate payment. It was a lot of money, and you find out, and Skylar's doctor's hospital stuff is a lot of money as well. And then Walter throws up, and we see that Skylar, he finds a cigarette package in the toilet. So then he finds out that Skylar's been smoking cigarettes. So then Hank gets a promotion. Because of his work he did with Tuco. And he kind of and when he gets in the elevator, he's kind of going crazy a little after what happened, I guess, with Tuco. And then Jesse Pinkman pays Badger's cousin his money for the damages he's done and all that stuff. And he wants to keep the RV here, and it's going to cost $500 a week. And he buys a car off of him. Then he goes and buys a house, and yeah, he had to beg to get it, but he got it. And the landlord seems nice. Landlady, I don't know what you call it when it's a lady. Then Walter and Jesse need to figure out a way to make the money now, because they have been they don't have Tuco anymore, and they don't want to meet someone like Tuco. So Jesse comes up with a plan. We beat somebody like Tuco, where the other people sell, and he gets the money out of it. And he knows a couple of people, and at first Walter doesn't want to do it, but then he gives in. And then I have to answer this text. And then Hank has called in sick of work the day after he got his promotion, and he's playing around with his bio stuff. I don't really know what this was about. So then what else happens? They play, and Walt so I got distracted by that text. I think Jesse offered his buddies, Badger was one of them, I forgot the others' names, to, sell all the meth and stuff, and they get to keep some of the money, and they get all the money, and he gets a lot of it, and they agree. And then Walter goes over to Hank's house, and Hank's telling the story about how he's going to get this promotion in Texas. And then they go into the house, and Skylar goes in there, and Marie's just talking nonsense, like nonstop. And Skylar says that she's not going to listen to her until she apologizes for the tiara, and she finally does. I guess this was weird, because I wonder if they didn't really do much with the storyline, and it kind of just ended randomly. So it's over. I wonder if they realized it wasn't getting that popular or something. I don't know, but it's over. Who knows what's gonna happen now? So then they saw a montage of Badger, Jesse, and all of his and the other guys. This montage of them all selling the meth, and then and then one of them gets kidnapped by this couple, and they lose some of the money. So then when Walter gets it, it was supposed to be $16 million, but it ended up only being 15 because of what happened. So Walter gets pissed about it and talks about Jesse said it's okay, it's just breakage, it happens in a company sometime. Walter says that what if people find out that people are just hitting on you guys? That's how Tuco was so successful. And if anyone tried to rip him off, he put him down. So what if this happens to you? And um, then Walter and Skylar are talking, and he confronts her about the cigarette, and she's like, "I've only smoked 3.5. It's not gonna hurt the baby." And then he's like, "But this is so unlike you." So they're still fighting. And then Hank hears something go on in the garage, and he takes a gun to see what it is, and it was just the bottles open, and I think he thought it was like Tuco or something. And Walter comes over to Jesse's house, and he says that he wants him to do something about this. And then Hank throws Tuco's grill in the lake, and that was the end of the episode. Not a very long review, but not a lot happened. Um, well, a lot happened, but not like a big stuff happened. It was kind of a downtime episode, which I thought was fine. But it was a good episode, and I'll be back next week to do another one.